Hello? No, yeah, that's not right. No, that's the last one. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. I have to private that other stream then. Hello? Hello?
Road.
Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Teirlisting 2023. So, these are all the games, different games that are played. So, no, hold on. Hi, hello, how you doing? This is going to be the April 1st special, the April Fool's video and whatnot, where we will be tier listing all the different games I played in 2023 from The Walking Dead Season 1 all the way to The Walking Dead Season 4 / Harry Potter / a couple other games added because, you know, I like these other games. And I think there's games that, like, boom, significant with the channel as of recent years, because, like, Minecraft Story Mode is pretty rad, but I played that ages ago. Anyways, the way this is going to work is, as you know, here we have S tier, A tier, B, C, D, F, S being the best and F being the worst. And I'm not gonna tier it like based off of like, oh, it's like this game is the bestest of the bestest, because, you know, if I were to do that, all of them would be at S tier except for one of these games, being Alien Isolation, because that game freaking horrified me. But I think to add a little bit more funkiness, a little bit of spice, if you will, it will be on tier rankings. I guess that sounds fancy enough. Stop alarms. It'll be tier ranking based off of significance, not just to the channel, but also to me personally in like a gaming sense, if that makes any bit of sense. Let me put on my glasses. There we go. Good for the healthy seeing eyes. So we're gonna get started off with The Walking Dead Season 1. This was a game we played last year, obviously 2023. It was the first, I think, Telltale game that I officially, that at least I can remember playing. And, you know, solid story, all that stuff. This one was, funny enough, Walking Dead was suggested by one of y'all peeps for me to play it, and also by the I'm trying to think, what's a word that's not the same word I keep using? I was thinking of the illustrious, but I don't know what that word means. GDA, that one. They mentioned, oh, I should play The Walking Dead at some point, and, you know, they did show up. They did pop by like, hey, nice. It's a pretty good game. I can't think of any cons with it besides, oh my gosh, zombie stuff. It did hit me pretty hard. I'm putting a good old A tier right there, just good old A tier. It's not the bestest of the bestest, because, you know, it's not necessarily my style of game. And also there are other games that I believe go over The Walking Dead. So yeah. Also, this is a matter of opinion, not professionalist, just a professional opinion. Howdy, Skibbity Buddies. Welcome. Subnautica is S tier. Well, we'll get to Subnautica in a bit, because now we're on a Doki Doki Literature Club. I've seen this game be played before from like Markiplier and whatnot, but I've never actually played the game before until that stream. And let me tell you, it's a lot different of a playing experience than it is a viewing experience. And that's around that time is where it got in my head of like the I guess game or YouTubering psychology or whatever you want to call it, where the difference between like watching someone play a game or watching a game being played, it gets sprouted around here with Doki Doki Literature Club and with Alien Isolation. I'll get to that concept a little bit later, but for Doki Doki, with how absolutely heartbreaking and horrific it was for me, I'm a you know, let's be a bit humble. I'm going to put an A tier again, a little bit above Walking Dead. And my reason why is because when we got to Act 3 with the section with Monica and all that stuff, I like when I was at, like, you know, my real life work and all that stuff, I was just thinking whenever blah blah, I'm like, I really cannot wait to do that stream, because I had a big stream plan in my head of like just an hour just talking to Monica, and that's it. I'm like, that's gonna be, I think that's funny, both conceptually and maybe like actually playing out. I think that'll be really funny, all that stuff. And I just kept thinking about it over and over and over again, and it got to the point where it was like really like annoying, like, gosh, I need to get back, and it's like, huh, that's weird. Why does this game do it? Probably because my brain's a little bit of the dumb hole, but I think it's just very well made or something. I don't know. I don't have to give my opinion on this. I do. It's the point of the video. Speaking of opinions, Undertale. This includes the pacifist, true pacifist, and genocide run. Just gonna put that up there, and that's not even me being like fan servicing and whatnot. That's just straight up. Holy frick! I've never played a game like Undertale before, because the big thing too that it was more like a personal goal of mine I wanted to prove is involves the phrase it's just a game. And you know, the phrase "it's just a game" is a way of saying like, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just a video game. What type of importance or significance could it have? And for the longest time, that's kind of just stuck with me, not because I'm, you know, malicious and I believe that they're just dumb video games for children, but because I haven't had something that really slapped me in the face hard enough before. You know, like there are some moments where I'm like, ooh, that was nice, but there's never been a thing where I was like, that's like pretty long lasting. And I'd say Undertale, the true, not true genocide, no, the true pacifist one. I forgot the song at this current moment, but that one is the one that's like, oh, frick, ouch, that was pretty good. I think at that one I nearly teared up. Nearly. We'll get to when I actually teared up later, but you know, it's a grand old game. I can see why a lot of people liked it. Subnautica. I beat it yesterday. I actually beat it earlier today in terms of timelines and whatnot. Subnautica. Now, this is a difficult one because I could put it in S tier because I played it for a really long time. I could put it in A tier because it's not the bestest in the world. I could put it in F tier for how long it took me to beat it. I don't want to be too generous. That's another thing too. I'm a bit too kind. I think that might be a problem down the line. Cause like I kind of want to put it in S tier too. S for Subnautica, right? Right. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of a add row above. There we go. Subnautica. Perfect. There you go. Reality can be whatever I want it to be. There you go. Let's make it blue for the ocean. Subnautica tier. Boop. I don't know. I guess if we were to be like, oops, no, go down, then go down. Be like around here, give or take. You know, it's a long-lasting game. A lot of stuff you can do with it. I learned a lot more about my game sense and whatnot in terms of open world traveling. So that's pretty good. Walking Dead Season 2. Okay. No, I'm kidding. We'll talk about Season 2. I kind of don't remember a lot of Season 2. The big thing I remember, though, is the stickers. I should clarify. So another goal I had for 2023 is I want to make a little bit of a merch thing. For whatever like subscriber amount I had at the end of the year, I wanted to release like a sticker pack with all the different games we played throughout the year, and there would be a specific, like, we had 200 subscribers at the end of the year, only 200 of these packs would be made. You know, a little bit of exclusivity, but also like just way of saying, hey, thanks. I didn't do that though. Not because, oh, too expensive or oh, this or that. Purely just because I didn't make the stickers in time. But this sticker took me the longest and involves Carver, and I'll never forget Carver because that guy is a little jerk and also kind of brought open my very vengeful side. I'm putting in a C tier for that, but then my vengefulness really brought out there, which is funny because Undertale's played like 2 weeks prior. Howdy, Samuel Hills. Welcome. Hello. Stardew Valley. All right, cool. Stardew. This is another series. This will be covering the Stardew game for the month and also the extended series, I call it, which we did after the fact on Sundays. Once again, kind of similar case with Undertale, where I never expected a game to impact me. Not like, you know, oh, emotionally impact me, but get me so invested in the characters and stuff. Like, I didn't see the characters in the game as like, oh, NPCs. I thought of them as like actual living, breathing people. Not like, you know, Monica living people type deal, but like living wall type stuff. And you know, yeah. Although this game did hurt me quite a bit because it really, like 4-hour live streams are not fun on Sundays. We'll put it with Subnautica. Happy April Fools, lol. Happy April Fools, LOL indeed. All right, next up, it's the game everyone's been waiting for. Nothing, because after Stardew Valley, I took a month break to try to catch up on certain projects, which never happened because I suck at my job. But after that month of July, we came back in August with Omori. Now, the only little bits and pieces of Omori that I knew beforehand was some of the songs, and that my sister knows about the game. So I was like, all right, cool, let's go. And Monkey Cat really wanted me to play Omori. And a lot of you guys wanted me to play Omori. A lot of people showed up for Omori. So I played it, and I was like, okay, it's cool, it's cute. And then anytime I see a staircase or hear a piano, I die a little inside because, oh my gosh, I'm still not ready. I'm not prepared for that. So you're getting an S tier. you tragedy. You're right above Undertale, please. Anyways, speaking of tragedy, New Frontier. This one was with Hobby. Baseball, so B for baseball. That's it. Alien Isolation. This game freaking sucks. It was also the time where I had my face cam for the first time. And when I say freaking sucks, I don't mean like, oh, it's garbage game. I mean that I'm garbage at being so horrified at this game. So Alien Isolation has another little special feature where I got my face cam too, so you can see my getting shocked expressions and whatnot. And that's more of where I got the mindset, the ideology, or whatever you want to call it, of watching someone play a game and watching a game be played. Because it's something that another thing that's always like puzzled my brain hole is the why of YouTube gaming. Why would me or anyone on the interwebs for that matter want to sit down, sit down and watch someone else play a game when they can be playing it themselves? That's always the argument thing, like, oh, why are you watching someone play a game? Why don't you play it yourself? You know, it's like, well, you watch football, why don't you play football? That stuff. Like, what is the why to that thing that people say? And I think the why is in two parts. One of them is, at least for me, is with the face cam, without a face cam. With the face cam, you're watching the game being played because you're seeing the person's reaction to playing the game. You know, like, you wouldn't be watching Alien Isolation without a face. You won't be watching my Alien Isolation gameplay without a face cam because it's me just sitting there being super boring. But with the face cam, you have like the live reaction of me being actively horrified, or me laughing, or me being spooked, or all these different emotions that you see me, do through that face cam. And without the face cam, like in Doki Doki Literature Club or all the games beforehand, you're not necessarily watching the game for me playing it, but you're watching the game for what I choose to do, the different like thought processes, or the different like ways that I play the certain game, not necessarily how I react to it, but how I react to it, if that makes any bit of sense. By the way, I'm not a fancy psychology professor. I didn't go to school. So take all that with a grain of salt. And that being said, Alien Isolation, for as much of a horrifying game it was, the fact that it still sticks with me to this day, it's going in Subnautica. No, I'm kidding. A for Alien. Yeah, right there. Why not? Skyrim, still a series that is going on with the original one, the extended series, except a little bit of a plot twist here. I didn't play Skyrim that much in the month it was supposed to be, which was for November, which was for the spoilers of GDA. Happy birthday! Because this was the first time I ever played Skyrim, which I've talked about before. What the heck was that? First time I've played Skyrim was with GDA, and I told this story a bunch of times. I stole a bunch of plates and cheeses. I weighed them down. And I'm like, cool, I did it. I won the game. And then we wanted to do something else. So I decided, hey, let's actually give the game a shot instead of just stealing plates and cheeses. And then now I still do the same thing. I steal a bunch of cutlery and food to sell, kind of. I mean, dragon stuff counts as food. And that's the origin of Skyrim. It was meant to be played during the month of November. I didn't do that. Oopsie. But it is continuing on, and the extended series like it is now. Also, mic check.
Counts as food.
Cool. All right. Skyrim is, that's a Subnautica level game. Also, real quick, we're gonna put Stardew Valley above that, and I'm kidding about that. So far, it's a lot of wandering around. I'm really impressed with the open world stuff, but that shouldn't mean much coming from like me, because I've never played open world games. I'll put it. Come on, there. I'll put it above Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. I mean, in terms of horror, I'd have to put it in front of that. And in terms of horror, no, I like that one better. Anyways, all right, on to December. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. I've played Lego Harry Potter on the mobile phone. Never on like the actual console. And the console version is a lot different. It's a lot easier to play. It's also the first Lego game I've played in years. It was pretty fun. I got a little bit dizzying at times. I'm pretty sure that was the game. There was one of these games that got me like unbelievably dizzy, and I felt like super sick playing them. Like, oh gosh, oh, this is not good for me. It's not good for my health. Might have been Skyrim. I don't know. But Lego Harry Potter, I mean, you gotta. It's a Lego game. I'm opinionated. I like Legos. And now finally, on to January of this year, but still part of the 2023 list, because I say so, is The Walking Dead Season 4. You know what? We'll put you there. Yeah, we'll put you right there. We'll put you right above it. Because in terms of games that got me to think, this one is definitely one of them. I might actually put you right there, to be specific. Like I said, I'm not a very negative type person. It's very difficult for me to put anything down here. But with games that made me think, that's definitely one of them. With the whole AJ and whatnot, and like, okay, this is a child, a living, breathing child. How do I take care of it in the apocalypse, and how do I teach him right and wrong before I die? Thankfully, I didn't. Plot twist of the century, but still, Also, speaking of, there are Clementine books, like comic books. I have one of them, apparently. I found in my drawers. I have one of them, so I flipped through the pages one time. She has like a certain like pirate's leg, which is kind of cool. All right, so on to the little more of the miscellaneous games: Sky, Little Nightmares, Road 96, and Journey. These aren't a part of 2023. Some of these games I didn't play during 2023, but they are games that are like, hey, that's games I like. I think they're pretty rad. Sky, we all know it. Hold on. There we go. Maury, you're being dethroned. Sorry. Sky, S tier. You gotta love it. You'll love to see it. Why do I like Sky so much? It's just a really happy game. It's an overwhelmingly positive game for myself. And I've said this once, I'll say it many times. It is a game that's making me feel uncomfortably safe, which is a feeling I both enjoy and a little bit despise. It's bittersweet, and I like that. I like that about Sky. Does it beat Amori? Yes. Because just historical significance, and this is a tier list based off of my preferences and whatnot and whatevers. Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was a game I played, I think, in 2022 for October. I don't fully remember it, but I did want to rank it. Let's put you at a B. Why not? Right there. I don't fully remember it, but I do remember really enjoying the game. Is I think probably one of the first like proper horror games I've played. And it was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. You get a B tier. Road 96. There we go. Now I'll put you right there. Perfect. Road 96 was another game suggested by y'all peeps. And it is... how do I describe it? It's weird. Not in like a, whoa, that's bizarre, but in like a... that's not the way I expected the game to go. I kind of expected it to be like super linear, and while it is, it's obviously a linear pathed game, you can change the fate of, I forgot where it takes place, but you can change the fate of the area based off of what you say to certain characters on certain paths. I don't even think I've 100%ed the game at this point, because there are some characters I haven't met yet on like certain routes and whatnot, so replayability is pretty freaking epic. Characters, pretty freaking epic. And thumbnails, pretty freaking epic when I'm saying so myself. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Journey. It's Sky, but before. And for that, I'm going to give you... I want to give you a B. I've only played Journey once through, I'm pretty sure. And then a little bit by myself. I don't know too much about it. I put it above Little Nightmares, yeah. But it's made by the same company as Sky. And I bet... because I don't see a lot of people online with Journey, but I bet if I was playing Journey during its prime, quote unquote, there was a lot of people online, and then going from that to Sky, that probably would have been a really freaking cool change. Just seeing like because from what I get from the game, there's non-verbal communication, but that I mean like typing and stuff. Because Sky, you can like type at the keyboard, you can like like how like a friendship candle and whatnot. And on Journey, I'm pretty sure it's just you pass, you know, you just you interact with people without like having a little button to interact with. It's more of just a person to person type thing, you know, a staring contest or something like that. Howdy, Sam Kingzilla, welcome. Also play survival mode on Fallout 4. I shall keep that in mind. Let me add that to the list. Survival mode, Fallout 4. Nope, that's 3, 4. There we go. But as you can see here, this is the final list. All that fun stuff, all that fun things. We got Sky, Omori, Road 96, Undertale, and Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 on S tier. Skyrim, Doki Doki Literature Club, The Walking Dead Season 4, Alien Isolation, and The Walking Dead Season 1 on A tier. We have Stardew Valley and Subnautica on the Subnautica tier. Journey, Little Nightmares, and The Walking Dead The New Frontier on B tier, and The Walking Dead Season 2, or is that 3? No, it's Season 2 on C tier. Nothing in D and F tier because I love all these games, you know. And this list is based off of games that not like I think is better or not better, but based off of how much they've impacted me and how much they that's it. More that's it. How much they've impacted me. Keep it simple and sweet. I meant I am playing Fallout. Oh, you're playing Fallout 4. Well, I'll still add Fallout 4 to the list. Good luck with Fallout 4. But that is it. That is it for now. Thank you for... Ow, my arm. Thank you for watching. Happy April 1st, everyone. I would say, a professional reviews is coming out soon, but I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. So I should probably stop talking now. So for this next week, I will not be here live streaming, so we will not be playing Below Zero for this week, but I do have videos saved up for you guys, so enjoy that. They're not like full feature films. Some of them are like 2 minutes long and pretty dumb, but you know, that's all the joys of it. If you're having a spring break right now, happy spring break. And if you're not having a spring break right now, good luck with school or work or both. And I'll see you guys sometime. I'll see you guys again live sometime next week. And other than that, I think that is everything. If you'd like to give this tier list a shot, I did not save it. I did not upload it to anything. So yeah, I don't know. What games did you guys play in 2023 that significantly impacted you as a person? That's a question. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, you might notice that I didn't put Minecraft in here, even though Minecraft was a big thing for 2023 for me. That's because, no, I didn't want to. And definitely because I didn't forgot just until now. So that'll be it. Thank you to Skibbity Buddies, Samuel Hills, Sam Kingzilla, and The Silent View for watching, along with those who are watching in the future as well. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below what I could do better. But don't talk about the tier list so severely. I don't know. Normally it's don't talk about the gameplay, but there's no gameplay here. You know, this is my Walmart style outro. So I guess comment down below what I can do to fix my outro. No, don't do that. I already said, if you were to leave a comment, do it about how to improve or what games impacted you. Little fun little thing there. I'll see you guys live next week. And then I'll see you guys in the past via recordings in the future. Thank you for watching. Ciao. I clicked stop recording. How do I click the button to stop streaming?